Welcome back. Fate, it seems, cannot be changed. We're gonna try again anyway, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. I mean, she's dead. So, I would say her name, but I'd probably get it wrong again, so out of respect to the fact she died, I'm not going to say it again. You know. But we also did just reincarnate Marjolaine. Already got her to level 1000 by doing nothing, pretty much. So, let's head on out. Let's head over to Magic School past Exam Room 2. I suppose if I think like Les Miserables, Les Misera, that might help.
Why? We saved her! How can this be? This is the most tragic ending I've ever seen.
That's it? You've not seen worse? Oh.
The hell's up with this? We already finished off that dragon. How'd it revive?
It's the power of fate. Not even Super Reincarnation, potent as it is, can interfere with it.
No! I wanted to save her this time. I was certain I could do it. But, yet again, I was unable to prevent La Misera from suffering such a merciless death.
Such a good CG, that.
Watch out! The dragon is about to attack us!
Something's wrong with Marjolaine. Your Majesty, Piori, we'll have to hold it off ourselves. Roger that! Leave it to me!
All right, I'll show you the power of bribery!
I'm so powerless. A hopeless fool who can't even protect what's truly important to her.
I mean, again, fate was not on your side. Literally, fate was against you. There's not much else you could have done.
How long are you gonna sulk there like that? Come on, get up and fight!
Leave me be. I've lost my will to fight.
So you're just gonna give up after only 1 or 2 failures?
No matter how hard I try, the results won't change. If I cannot defy fate, I may as well just join La Misera in...
No, that's... No. That's not how that works.
Death? Yeah, dying would definitely be easier, huh? Tell me, was it all just talk when you were going on and on about wanting to protect your precious students? You were expecting to change fate with so little resolve? Don't make me laugh.
Silence! As if you could ever possibly understand how I feel.
Yeah, you're right. I don't understand. I don't understand why someone would punk out and accept the unacceptable. And you know what? I don't want to. I absolutely refuse to give in. I'll get back up as many times as I need to. And keep fighting. After all, that's the only way I can ever save Bieko!
Save Bieko? What are you talking about? I thought you said your sister was killed by the god of destruction.
Bieko wasn't killed by the god of destruction. Bieko is the god of destruction.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Straight into the battle, then. No.
Brilliantly entered the fray.
Now, something I did realize is the reason like this thing was so easy last time is because I still had the let's actually end the turn here. I still had the weakness on like 0. I hadn't leveled it up to like super hard. So it's like at least we get to face it again, so that's fine. Error indeed.
I shall go forth.
Okay, so We'll go with the ice laser. It should get on you, yeah. Moving you forward, we should be fine there. Do prism accelerate it down there. Omega Star should be good there. We can move you into a good position. Again, Omega Ice there. Oh yeah, you've not got the range on that, have you? I suppose there would be good as long as we don't move anyone in there. We should be okay. Okay, golden statue. That's good there. Valvatores. King of Prince. Just trying to think like a good place we could get you. But it's like, gonna have to go with that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with there. Alright, Plip. We go there. We only hit the dragon, which is good. Okay, execute.
My song! Charging energy. Erasing enemy.
Hurry up!
I'll do this! This is gonna hurt! I've always wanted mission complete.
Golden statue, appear! What?
That keeps falling over, yet he still goes back up. It's like, why? But... Who moved it out of the way? I was like, where did it go? That's clearly not what I wanted to do. Clearly. Let's go with that again. Like, I'm getting range with you now. You're gonna have to stay there. That'll be good there. Where else? I get that version of it, we're not good enough. Oh. Twinkle shot, maybe? That would get it from that angle. Should be there and be fine. Again, we'll do that. Turn it around. Just need you moving over, Plip. Will reach, because I was thinking, debating whether or not like using Valvatores to throw or something like that. Maybe I will, because maybe Zed can't get down and do anything. It's like, So if Zed actually moves and lifts Valvatores, can do pay the prince here. Okay, execute.
Powers! Prism Accelerator! Need justice! I'll bury you! I'm number one! How do you like my power, huh?
I'll finish this
That's alright.
Well, give me strength! It's time for a lesson. I'll show you the power of love. Love will save the netherworld.
sod it. He's not dead. Alright, fair enough. Enter. I like this aspect. There's something about like the aspect of like how high it goes and the looking down. It's not stupidly like into orbit or anything like that. It's like, no, it's just a good distance. It feels more real, oddly enough.
It's too late for regrets.
Is real the right word I want to go with that? Probably not. Right, so let's just get normal attacks going, because I feel like we'll have you. Especially with Mazdor coming in, because he's our big hitter for some reason at the moment.
Money!
Money!
Come on, let's go, guys.
There!
Here he goes. 29 million damage. Alright, so Zed needs a resurrection, Piori needs a resurrection. You're up to 6k already. 6k already. Like, just think how quickly I got her to that level. We saw what level she was. Yep. So anyway, yeah, Zed, Melodia, and Piori need leveling up. Well, resurrecting.
Bieko! It's me! It's Bub B! Don't you recognize me, Bieko? How? How did she end up like this?
It's a good question.
Bieko, you must be in so much pain. But just you wait. Bubby's gonna save you in a jiffy, got it?
The God of Destruction attacked. Full on. Zed took 900 and, you know, the usual.
Am I gonna die like this? Can't I save Bieko? I'm so pathetic. No, I can't give up. I promised I'd protect her. I won't give up. I swear.
In that case, you must seek power, Zed.
Cerberus?
In order for a weak zombie like you to defeat the strongest god of destruction, Super Reincarnation is your only option. Through Super Reincarnation, you will gain the power to achieve your desire, no matter how many times you die trying. However, it's a path of pure carnage. You'll have to endure tens of thousands of deaths. Are you willing to do that?
I don't know what that all means. But if I can save Bieko, I'll do it. No matter what it takes. I don't care what happens to me. So give me the power I need to save Bieko from her suffering.
As you wish.
It's taken a turn I did not expect. I like this. I like this. Bieko's the god of destruction. How can this be? All this time you've been fighting, Zed. You've been shouldering this agony all on your own. Tell me, how can I be of aid? Isn't there some way to turn Bieko back to how she was? I'll do anything, anything at all. If Bieko wants, I'll even let you be prison red. Temporarily. If it will give you strength, Zed, I'll transform into a magical girl or anything you might need. I'll do whatever I can as well. Our happy ending has plenty of room for Bieko too. Guys, you're really something. I bother getting all worked up over problems of some rando. You are not just some rando, Prince said. You're my fiancée, remember? The multicolored threads of the Prism Rangers bind us together. Frivolity aside, don't you think it's a bit too late to push us away? given all we've been through together. I, for one, have seen enough tragic fates to last me a lifetime. Haven't you, Zed? Jeez, I knew it. You guys are all wackos. Appreciate the offer and all, but there's nothing we can do to save her. The best thing we can do for Bieko is to bring all of this to an end. Is it, though? I feel like we can save her. That's got to be the happy end, and that's got to be the true ending.
Welcome!
Oh, welcome! Right, call the assembly. And we want to see about getting a super reincarnate. We really do. Although we should, again, just check on the characters, on the status, make sure that all the demerits are gotten. Not that that one matters at the moment. Right, good.
Here for the
right.
Dark Assembly.
Here for the Dark Assembly. Zed, I'd want you to, super reincarnate. Yes. Right. Let's see, I don't think we can get anything here. Nah, we need much more than what we got. Let's get your attack up. Let's change him over that for now.
Got even stronger.
Damage reward. Okay, so... my store's not reached the 999s yet. But you have Super Reincarnate. Anything? No. Okay, SP up, please. Change her over to the blue.
An encore for me?
Taste of victory. And... it was Peoria was the last one, wasn't it? Again, anything? I doubt it. Okay. Let's go with the yellow version of you for a while.
Feel the justice flowing.
And it is a case of, once again, give me triple XP, but while I remember. Gotta remember to turn it back as well, that's an issue I had. Adjust settings.
Please come again.
Welcome!
Welcome! Call the assembly. Let's give me triple XPs, please. Yes. So the triple XP. That's one we'll have to fight for, but I also want to get the,
Negative.
maybe all on one character, maybe not. And that worked well for her last time, like she got up really far, but...
Can I really do this?
Marginally, that is. We may not need to do that.
Finish this quick.
Yeah, full strike and we boom. Done.
Turn this into a happy ending for sure.
Speakers! There's their 1k straight away. And you leveled up as well there. I think we'll leave that be.
You can rebalance the netherworld here.
Okay, back you up.
Please come again.
And let's see about the quest shop now.
This is the quest shop.
I know.
We got some new quests. Here. It's all you now. It's all you now. Great job. Great job. We got some new quests. Here. It's all you now.
Nope, nothing. Right. Got a destruction awaits, I assume, which is, as we know now, Bieko. So, exam room number 3.
Bieko is the god of destruction? I can hardly believe it. Poor Zed. Poor Bieko.
Is there any way to turn Bieko back? I'll spare no expense.
Unfortunately, no. Once one has reached her state, they can do little else than unleash utter destruction till they die.
Why is the god of destruction here? This is supposed to be the past.
Yeah, but she is drawn to Zed, so...
Perhaps Zed and Biko's feelings resonated during the last Super Reincarnation, which brought it here and now.
What? Oh, wait a minute! Zed and Biko's feelings! Does that mean that the god of destruction, that Biko, is conscious of her actions?
Correct. Though she's physically dead since her body was absorbed into the god of destruction, Biko is still conscious.
But then, that means...
Yeah. Every time she went on a rampage, Biko, kind as she was, killed me. It's been tens of thousands of times. I can't think of anything that would cause her more suffering. So, I've got to stop Biko. Stop that thing, for her sake.
Zed, I had no idea you were carrying around so much pain and sadness. And you're absolutely right. After hearing a story like that, I can't give up after only a few failures. You're telling me I need to keep fighting until I'm able to change fate, correct? My word. That's a rather tall order to give someone my age. But Zed, you do realize you're heading for a grisly death?
Of course I do. Besides, the way I'm gonna kick it is already set in stone.
All right. I've got my resolve back. I'll find a way to change the past and fate. Someday, I will save La Misera. So... transform! Magical girl Magnificent Mageline is on the scene! Twerk! Whoa! I'm getting a stronger surge of magic power than ever before!
Is that good? I assume that's good. Could be bad. Mageline learned the ability Magic Instructor.
Zed. Zed.
Huh? You're that voice from before.
Stop him. The only one who can stop him is you.
Him? The only one I'm here to stop is Biko. And I don't need to be told to do that by anyone.
Zed? What's the matter? This is no time to be spacing out.
Right! Biko, I'm gonna put an end to it this time.
Okay. Whoa. I keep forgetting that needs to be turned off. At least we got people moved up. Let's end the turn there. I mean, that did quite a bit of damage there. Okay. Let's just go with normal attacks on Bieko here. Or Biko, however you say her name. Thank you, everyone. Just normal attacks. Just normal attacks. Kinda wanna line it up so it's like it'll be Zed doing the last hit. This may be it. This may be the moment. I'm worried here because it's like I can't really attack him, her, it. I don't know how they identify now they're the god of destruction. It's as simple as that. I have no idea how they identify themselves now. Like, do you have a gender when you're a god of destruction? Maybe a genderless? Don't know, but that's my point. Just don't know. That's gonna hit several people if I do any of that. Not much I can do there, but just be support for others. Really? I think I'll be okay here. I think. I think. Alright, Zed, bring you... Question of like, is Zed gonna die where I want to put him? We'll hit Asagi. Asagi's probably gonna die anyway. Execute!
Very well. Yes. Let's enjoy the time.
One of you down.
Very well.
Well
The rhythm of my song.
Time is money.
Hours.
Behold my riches. There.
Oh. Best way of putting that? Oh. I did turn the difficulty back up, right? Maya's door needs a resurrection. Look at the XP. We're halfway already. Like, Marjolaine's already nearly ready for another resurrection. Jeez.
We can do it! We're fighting the god of destruction to a standstill! We can win this!
To be honest, even I'm rather surprised to see that we may actually defeat it. But if we do, Bieko...
That's right. If she really is the god of destruction, we'll be taking her down too.
That's not your problem. Just focus on beating it.
Prince Zed, are you really okay with that?
Why are you hesitating, Zed? Wasn't putting Bieko to rest what you truly desired?
Of course it is. I'm gonna do it. Just you watch.
So she's definitely still in there.
Bieko?
Prince Zed, look out!
Got a destruction attack. Zed took the usual amount of damage.
You hesitated at the very last moment, didn't you, Zed?
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why did I hesitate? Why couldn't I lay Bieko to rest? I could see that she was suffering. Is that all the resolve I've got? Why did I bother coming this far? Damn it! What was I thinking? Bieko, I'm sorry.
Zed has died. A game over. Game over. Ah, well.
And thus, because we hesitated upon hearing Biko's voice, we fell to the god of destruction. That concludes the testimony of Marjolaine, Witch of the Abyss.
To think that the god of destruction's true identity was actually Bieko all along. Why don't you just tear my heart out? She must have felt so much pain. She must have felt so much sorrow.
Are you crying again?
Who wouldn't be brought to tears after hearing this? However, compared to how you must feel, Zed, this is no time for me to cry.
Well, has this convinced you to believe us?
Why, I believed you all along. Zed, from the very beginning, the great Overlord Ivar could tell that you were no ordinary zombie.
Oh, bullshit!
Now, come, let us hear the conclusion of your story. Of course, you did end up saving Bieko.
This is the question we've all got, really, isn't it? It's like, you defeated the god of destruction, so...
Zed, I'm sure it would be too painful for you to tell the rest yourself. For the finale to our story, I shall be the one to testify.
Uh-oh. Episode 9. End. Indomitable Spirit!